Hello everyone. In this module, we will discuss on the RegTech and FinTech products. It is and the third module for the product manager in the RegTech and FinTech industry videos. So here we are going to discuss the type of RegTech solutions, FinTech product like payment, lending, and digital banking, and what are the technologies are disrupting these FinTech product, and then we will discuss the case studies for the successful product implementation. In this video we will discuss, so let's start the discussion on these very important topic. Before we are move on the further, I'll request you, if you are interested into the role of quantitative finance or the product manager, or if you are interested in the role of business analyst or the quality analyst or the quant analyst, or you are interested in the AI/ML technologies or the cloud computing or the quantum computing techniques, so please do like and subscribe my channel, so that's motivate me to create an video on such topic. And so let's move on the next slide, which is the introduction to the RegTech and the FinTech. So I'll give you the detailed introduction for the RegTech and the FinTech industry. So where we are focused on the RegTech focus, FinTech innovation, product manager release, and the coverages of benefits. So RegTech and FinTech represent the two transformative domain within the financial service industry. Okay, RegTech, short for the regulatory technology, focuses on leveraging the advanced technology to streamline the compliance processes, reduce the regulatory risks, and enhance the transparency. It addresses the challenges such as the anti-money laundering, know your customer, KYC requirement, and regulatory reporting. FinTech, on the other hand, encompasses innovation that improve the financial services delivery, including the payment, lending, digital banking, and wealth management. Focus on product manager understanding the domains, improve the financial service delivery, including the payment, lending, or the digital banking or the wealth management. So this converges the RegTech and FinTech ensure that the financial products are not only innovative but also compliant and global regulation. These models aim to provide a comprehensive understanding of the types of financial product, not only innovation but complete the global regulations. Okay, on the RegTech solution, the key FinTech product categories and real world case studies that highlighted successful implementation. By mastering these concepts, product manager can create a solution that balance the regulatory obligation with user centric design and forecasting the trust and driving adoption in competitive market. So let's move on the next slide, which is the types of RegTech solutions. So what are the types of RegTech solution in the market? So let's move on the discussion of core categories of RegTech solution, like a transaction monitoring, identify and verify the customers, know your customers, regulatory reporting and risk management, and the fraud detection. So RegTech solutions are designed to automate and optimize the compliance processes across the financial institution. Key categories include the transaction monitoring, will detect the suspicious activity and ensure the AML compliance, and identify the verification and the KYC, which streamline the onboarding while meeting the regulatory standard. Regulatory reporting, enabling the accurate and timely submission of compliance data to regulator. Risk management and the fraud detection, which use AI and machine learning to identify the anomalies. Compliance workflow automation, reducing manual intervention and errors. Regulatory change management, helping firm adopt to involve law and data privacy. And cyber compliance, ensuring adherence to data protection regulation like GDPR. These solutions not only reduce the operational costs but also minimize the compliance risks, making them indispensable for modern financial ecosystem. By integrating these technologies, organization can achieve real-time compliance, improve the efficiency, and maintain a trust with regulatory and the customer. So that's the important thing for the core RegTech categories of RegTech firms. So let's move on. Most important, that is the FinTech product. So let's discuss on the FinTech product, guys. So let's there are the three types of fintech product categories, that like a payment, lending, and the digital banking. So where we will do the innovation in the payment, AI driven lending models, digital banking transformation, and product management considerations. So let's fintech product have revolutionize how customers and business interact with financial services. In payment innovation, including the digital wallet, UPI system, and cross-border payment platform that offer instant low-cost transactions, lending solution leverage AI-driven credit scoring, peer-to-peer lending model, buy now and pay later. It's the most and usable model. BNPL schemes to provide accessible credit options. Digital banking introduce a neo banks, an API driven service that deliver a fully digital onboarding, personalized financial product, and embedded the finance capabilities. These categories collectively enhance and convenience, reduce the cost, and expand the financial inclusion. For product manager, understanding the technological underpinning and regulatory consideration of these product is essential for designing solution that meets the user expectation while complying with the financial regulation. So let's move on the next slide, which is the case studies of the successful product implementation. So what are the past case studies? We will discuss that case studies for the successful the product implementation. So industry leader and innovation, payment infrastructure, securing financial data aggregation, neo banking innovation, and AI driven compliance solutions. So several companies exemplify success in RegTech and the FinTech. Strip has transformed global payment infrastructure by offering developer friendly APIs and seamless integration for a business worldwide. Plain enable the secure financial data aggregation, powering the countless fintech application. Revolt, a lending neobanks, provide a multi-currency accounts and innovate digital banking service in RegTech. And ComplyAdvantage use AI-driven solution for AML screening and risk management, helping the institution stay compliant efficient. And these case studies highlighted how the technology, user-centric design, and regulatory adherence can create a product that scale globally. They also demonstrate the importance of strategic partnership and reviews the secure measure and continuous innovation in maintaining the competitive advantage. So that are the most important case studies from the scrape, ComplyAdvantage, or the Plaid, that will you study and go on the Google or on the different pages to gain more knowledge on that site. So let's move on the most important and the last slide, which is the key takeaway and the decisions we need to take from that the fintech and the regtech product manager side. So let's discuss on the summary and the future trade in the product manager role for the regtech and the fintech industry. So regtech and the fintech are reshaping in the financial landscape by combining compliance efficiency with customer centric innovation. So key takeaway including the centric role of RegTech in managing the regulatory complexity and the transformation impact of fintech product on accessibility and convenience. So future trade point toward the increase the adoption of AI, blockchain, cloud computing, robotic process automation, cloud computing, and enhance the security, scalability, and personalization. The product manager must anticipate these trends and integrate emerging technology into their strategic while maintaining the compliance. Decision question include what technologies will dominate RegTech and FinTech in the next 5 years. How can product manager leverage the AI to improve the compliance and user experience? Addressing these questions will help professionals stay ahead in the dynamic industry and understand how the future product they will build that will satisfy the business problems or the financial problem or that fulfill the gap in the financial industry in the regtech and the fintech domain. So that's the end of these very important topic, guys, where we are learn the regtech and fintech products like a type of regtech solution or the fintech product like a payment lending or digital banking, and the case studies we will also discuss in this slide. So before wind up this session, I'll request you, if you are interested into the role of the quant analyst or the business analyst or the quality analyst or the product manager in the regtech or fintech domain or all other domain, so please do like and subscribe my channel, so that will motivate me to learn and create the innovative videos for you guys and help you for you to complete your journey in this industry, in the IT industry, and get more salary for in this domain. So once again, thank you so much guys for attending this interesting seminar. So thank you so much guys, and please do like and subscribe my channel, so that will motivate me to create and more such videos. Thank you so much guys.